We've all been witness to the major changes that Volvo has seen over the last 10 years. Long gone are the boxy-looking sedans that we used to make fun of. Volvo now has a lineup of cars that will go head-to-head with the other European brands in styling, safety, and now power. This is the flagship model from Volvo, the S80, a very handsome-looking car with a flowing form that Volvo designers from the 70s probably never would have even imagined. And now, for the first time, it's equipped with a V8 engine. It seems like bad timing to us that they would not continue with the idea of powering their cars with smaller turbo engines and adopting a V8 just as gas prices have shot up. But not to worry. If the S8 looks good to you, the base engine is a 3.2-liter inline six-cylinder. Check out the interior. The S80 is so comfortable to spend 5 minutes in, or 5 hours. The seats are so supportive, the leather is soft, and the S80 can be ordered with ventilated seats in the front. The dash layout is so simple to grasp. I especially like the body outline that lets the driver and passenger select the airflow. It's very simple. The center console has the same floating design we've seen in other Volvo cars, and this one has the best look. The stereo is to die for, and the S80 doesn't have too many confusing buttons to operate the electronics. Thank you. Volvo has always been careful to set their prices below the top German manufacturers, so this gives buyers a chance to own a European vehicle for less than they might typically think. Now, the S80 starts at $55,000 and the V8 version at around $65,000. Now, this is far less than any other German mid-size luxury sedan that's equipped with a V8 engine. There's so much to tell you about, so let's go for a spin and we'll point out some of the cool features. First of all, the S80 can be ordered with the BLIS system, or the blind spot information system. Now, this system works on sensors and a camera to let you know if there's a vehicle in your blind spot. So if you decide to change lanes, a light will go off that's located in the A pillar on both the driver and passenger side to let you know that there's a vehicle in your blind spot. That's handy. So what else? Well, there's another optional system that monitors the distance and speed of the car in front of you. If you approach too quickly and a collision is imminent, then an audible warning goes off and a light is flashed from the dash into the windshield. When the system is activated, the brakes preload for emergency braking and the rear brake lights flash to warn other drivers. I feel safe already. The S80 sends most of the power to the front wheels, but if you need more traction, the system automatically sends power to all four wheels. This is a great system, especially if you live in Sweden or Canada. The V8 used in the S80 is a 4.4-liter all-aluminum motor that produces 311 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque. This is a quick car. Due to the rather soft suspension and quiet interior, the driver doesn't realize the speed picking up. You can hear a nice growl from the V8, but it's a reassuring sound. The S80 has suspension settings on the dash that change the dampening of the shocks to produce the desired ride. The comfort mode is rather soft, but great for a long highway run. The sport mode is a bit firmer, but over large bumps on the road, the suspension is still rather soft, and we couldn't really tell the difference between the sport and advanced mode. One thing we should point out is the suspension is noisy over bumpy roads, not the best in class. The automatic is a shiftable variety that works well to continue the smooth ride. If you're looking for a sports sedan, this is not it. But if you want refined luxury, the S80 has that down. And a couple of quick things about the S80. It's got great outward visibility and it's really easy to park. Volvo does offer a compelling package. The S80 V8 is about $10,000 less than the Audi A6 V8. And it's $18,000 less than a BMW 5 Series V8, and it's $20,000 less than a Mercedes E-Class V8. Now, it may not have the same cachet as some of those brands, but it's got a great-looking interior, a smooth ride, and now a more powerful engine.
Want to buy a new car but can't decide? Go to driving.ca and do your own research by using the comparison tool.